Buddy. Hello, hello everybody. Continuing some Botany Manor today. Bit of an update on my overlays, so it's a bit more tavernish slash piratey, I guess you could say. Where were we last time? Let's see. Well, you were right, I changed the code for the library lock. The time I visited, as I know, some of the grandmother's valuables are kept in the secret vault. 3 initials of my name. 3 initials of my name, Elizabeth. Okie doke. There's some maps here, isn't there, I think? 3 initials of my name. Let's see if we can find initials of my name. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can find out what the 3 initials are. We should probably know this by now. Arabella and Elizabeth. Let's see. Okay, so we've got an E, A, B, C, D, Elizabeth. Let's go into the garden and see if there's some information there. Is there something in here? Oh, the family tree. It's an even better start, okay. Elizabeth Ann Green. So E-A-G. E-A-G, let's have a look. E-A-G. E-A-G. G. Oh, not green. Oh, E-A-H then. E-A-H. E-A-H, okay. Open. There we go, we did it. Another puzzle complete. Right, we're in the library hall. Pretty cool, pretty small. Study, that's locked. Okay, cool. Thank you card. Dear Lady Green, thank you kindly for the flower books you sent for my daughters. To this day they show an interest in learning more about plants and painting. I'm keen that my daughters have access to a good education, so I hope you don't mind me putting it up on you that you might be able to teach them somehow. Your dedication and knowledge seems so rare and inaccessible elsewhere for young girls like mine. I hope you will consider my proposal. Sincerest regards, Olive Campbell. Okie doke. Let's take a seat. It's pretty comfy, I say. Right. We have a book. Modern Methods of Teaching. So I guess she's been teaching some kids. Okie doke. Botanical allies. 4 new plants added. There we go. Oh, cool. this is pretty cool. And we've got real cool music. Which... that's creepy. Let's hope those are just mice, shall we? Okay. The Fox and the Crow. One evening, a fox was in search of something to eat for dinner. He saw the crow sitting on a tree branch, holding a piece of tasty cheese in her beak. So the fox came up with a plan. He walked up to the crow and complimented her shiny black feathers. The crow was suspicious of the fox and kept her beak tightly closed on the cheese. The fox kept on charming the crow, describing her as the most majestic of all birds with a big, strong back. Oh, what a song that beak must make! I must be the song of a queen. Please, beautiful crow, let me hear it. Flattered by the praise, the crow forgot all about her suspicion and also her dinner. So she opened her beak wide to utter her loudest call, and down fell the cheese straight into the fox's open mouth. Well, I guess we've lost our... This is definitely a secret door. Right, let's see. I assume there is some order to this. Oh, you broke something? You broke something? I hope not. Okay. Oh, we didn't break anything. Okay. Let's keep looking around. It's a pretty cool library, if you ask me. Oh, there's something on the other side. I don't like the creaking. I really don't like the creaking. It's pretty comfy. Pretty nice. That's a really cool stained glass window. Everything in this game is pretty cool, I think. Right. Wonders of the night sky. That's it. Okay. What's our new flowers? We are on chapter 4. Botanical allies. We have a nightfall, a sapphire gloom, and a cradle fern, and a brook chalice. A crow fable and a night sky book. A friend wrote to me about the brook chalice, which made me want to research them. The past years, these ferns have drastically declined on the bank, so I feel compelled to research any changes in their environment. Okay. Not an edible mushroom. Vaguely recall my grandmother studying the nightfall when I was young. Oh, that might be this, I think. No? Those are our clues. Maybe not then. Okay. The crow and the fox. With the cheese. I guess we're gonna go up the stairs to see what we can find lurking around, and hopefully it's not a poltergeist. Okie doke. Okie dokie dokie doke. Very loud, stumpy person she is. Oh, book. The Golden Fish. One bright morning, a poor fisherman caught a shining golden fish. The fish cried, "Please let me live. I'm not a fish, but a prince, enchanted by a wicked spell." So the fisherman let the fish go free. When the fisherman's wife learnt of this, she demanded the fish grant a wish in return for its freedom. a cottage instead of a hovel where they lived. So the fishermen returned to the shore, and the fish granted their wish. But the wife was greedy, and demanded riches, a palace, and servants. All the while the ocean became darker, and the shore was black with dirt. That's not a good start. Finally, the wife wished to be so powerful that she could grant wishes for herself. In return for this greedy request, the fish revoked all of the wishes it had granted, which I think is pretty fair. After that, the ocean became blue again and the shore clean, and the fisherman never saw the golden fish again. This is really creepy. Stop. I'm trying to read books here, man. Don't creep up on me. Don't creep up on me. Your company is respectfully solicited at a New Year's ball to be given at Somerset Hall, Thursday, 4th of January, 1860. Supper is at 6 o'clock. Good music in attendance. E. Grimes, proprietor. So I guess we went to a really nice ball. Seems like it. Seems like it. Right. Where else do we have here? Another book, a pretty dark corner. Odd place for a window. The Hare and a Tortoise. At midday, a hare and a tortoise took a walk together. The hare moved quickly and noticed the tortoise struggling to keep up. The hare laughed and challenged the tortoise to a race. The tortoise accepted. A course was decided and the race began. The hare immediately leapt out of sight, but then laid down to take a nap, sure that the tortoise would never catch up. The tortoise plodded slowly on, making his way towards the finish line. When the hare awoke from his nap, he opened his eyes just in time to see the tortoise crawling slowly across the finish line. The proud hare had been so sure that he would win and underestimated the tortoise. As the tortoise crossed the finish line, he explained, "Slow and steady wins the race." That's the moral of the story, is don't rush, I suppose. Okie doke. The Rising Sun. Okie doke. Okie doke. Got a book about the rising sun, tortoise and the hare, the golden fish thing. And a fox and a crow. And they have something to do with these. I was thinking about it. That's the fish, that's the night thing. Crow, hare. What are we doing with these? Is it in the order we read them in? Could be. Then it was the crow. Then it was the fish, and the tortoise and the hare, and then this. I don't think that was it. Okay. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Wonders of the Night Sky. I think that. Okay. So it might be crow. Then Wonders of the Night Sky. Then this, and then this, I think. Nope. Not that. Not that either. Okay. Let's have a look again. It's the fish. Any clues? There's a lot of fish up here. Hare and the tortoise. And the rising sun. Oh, wait. Could it be... Bright morning. One bright morning, so that's a morning one. I think I've figured it out. So it'll be the sun and the morning, and then this is one evening. So it'll be the rising sun, the fish, tortoise and the hare. Tortoise and the hare. What was that? That was upstairs, wasn't it? Was it probably the afternoon? I'm going to say. That was the tortoise and the hare. At midday. Oh, there we go. We figured it out. We knew we could figure it out. So, that's morning, then we've got midday, then the evening, and then... It worked. Don't know how we figured this out, but it worked. Let's go. Sunset, 1st of May, red, orange, yellow and pink. Sunset 22nd of May, blue, yellow, pink and orange. And sunset 8th of July, blue, purple, pink and orange. Interesting. Okay, these probably is going to be very interesting later. Newspaper. London Record. A weekly journal of literature, science and art. Lindley appointed chair of botany at University College London after an esteemed early career as an assistant secretary. It's impressive, I must say. To the Horticultural Society and admission as one of the youngest ever fellows in the Linnean Society, John Lindley plans to elevate the science of botany. He spoke thus in his inaugural lecture. It has been very much the fashion of late years in this country to undervalue the importance of this science and to consider it an amusement for ladies rather than an occupation for the serious thoughts of man. Lindley also challenged the Linnean classification system and proposes many changes. In a good way or a bad way? Sunset 8th of August, blue, purple, red, orange. That's pretty. Sunset 12th of September, blue, yellow, orange and red. And sunset 25th of June, blue, purple, orange and red. Okie doke. Oh, there's more. Sunset 14th of October, green, blue, pink and orange. Sunset 29th of April, purple, red, orange and yellow. Interesting. Hey, we've got seeds. Nightfall seeds. There we go. So we've got our nightfall seeds. So sunset paintings are a... Could go towards that, possibly. Collect key for the study. Perfect. Nightfall progress. I have been trying to encourage the nightfall to bloom for a little while now. I'm determined to prove it's more than a myth so far. I have deduced that the flower opens at sunset and only during a particular time of year. When exactly that occurs still remains a mystery to me. I shall plant a few more seedlings tomorrow and continue my research. Task for this month: to monitor the nightfall seedlings, rose planting list, collect field samples and seed collection. Okay, so I think this will definitely be sunset painting. Okay. There doesn't seem to be any specific clues on them. Okay, we might have to come back. Right, so we've got key to the study now. Extremely useful. Off we go. My dear friend, January 1890. My dear friend, I have been pondering these last weeks what could be the best way to see a remarkable flora reach the wider world, since it's so seldom we are able to see our work published. Considering your uncle's reputation in the scientific field, have you considered asking him to publish your herbarium under his name? It may not give you the recognition you deserve personally, but it would be a way to reach your goal of adding to the scientific record on botany. Do consider it. I would hate for such important research to stay hidden away. With warmest regards, Anne. I mean, that is a very fair suggestion. I think that would probably work. Maybe. Meadow Orchids of Britain, collected and researched by Professor J. Montague, assisted by R. Brown. Got a book on English orchids. Okay. Oh, mushrooms. Fungi of Britain. Just like plants, fungi need food sources to grow strong and healthy. However, some fungi haven't always had the access to nutrients through soil and have evolved to retrieve it in different ways. This means they have become carnivorous because they only acquire the nutrients they need by consuming other living organisms such as flies, bugs, and plants. Some mushrooms even get their nutrients from feeding on another type of fungus or parasite. Mushrooms growing on a tree is usually a sign that they are consuming the tree, so you should remove them immediately. Not always the case. Okay. Interesting. That's our sapphire gloom. There's our seeds. Awesome. Do we have any mushroom book? Grandma's research. Oh, rocks. Tree diseases. Red tree pox. As a tree is infested with red tree pox, many small red spots will be visible on the bark. It can usually be cured by adding fertilizer to the soil of the tree. Hypoxylon. Hypoxylon causes black patches to form on the bark of the tree. It is usually a sign that the tree is lacking in hydration and won't stay alive for much longer. Root parasite. The root parasite is a fungus that forms purple rings on the bark and the roots. The parasite leaches the nutrients that the tree receives from the soil. Eventually, it causes the tree to dry out and lose all of its leaves. There is currently no known cure. Oh dear. And then there's bark rust. Bark rust is a disease that isn't very harmful to the tree. It's usually caused by excess hydration and too much sunlight. Yep, and that's it. Let's have a look at what I assume are rocks. A kingfisher egg. Oh, I see. A speckled sparrow egg. A shoveler duck egg. A quail egg. It's pretty. Oh, a crested owl egg. Interesting. A golden mallard egg. A red-billed moorhen egg. And then we have a shell duck egg. And a silver swan egg. Okay. And, last but not least, a blue heron egg. Interesting. Okie doke. Okie doke. Anything else? Have we got anything else? Bird eggs? I don't know what bird eggs would have to do with this. Tree diseases. Could that go there? Ah, tree diseases. There we go. How do we plant it? That's a good question. Where would we plant it? Research. Is this the grammar research thing? My dear friend. Herbarium. Cradle fern. Okay. Not sure that's useful. Something to do with trees. That's not useful at all. Not useful at all. Okay. Well, it is to some degree, but guess we can attempt to grow it, possibly. Alright. Let's see if we can find the map, see if we're missing any. Second floor, Attic Library Bell Tower. Bell Tower? How does one get into the bell tower? 7. What's terrifying? Please stop creaking on me. Shall we try and get to the bell tower? That might be a fairly good idea. Okay. Oh, I have a feeling it might be through there. Ground floor. Is there a... I don't like these noises. So if we go upstairs... So we're up here. Stairs, number 1 is library hall. Then... so then this... is that right? Oh, I'm already confused. This map is not helpful at all. Yeah, so then this will be the library hall. And then to the left is the library. That's the study. Yeah, that's the study. Fireplace. Well, we have to get through the door, I think, where the tree is. Oh, the tree. I got it. We have to kill the tree with the mushrooms. Oh. I get it now. There we go. Okay. Sapphire food? No. Plant nightfall. Well, these are the mushrooms. Kiduk, come on. Water. We're figuring things out today. Okay, let's go over here. Maybe. Cute little mushrooms. There we go. That's where we put it. Hey. Oh, okay. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. We did it. Sapphire bloom is a widely misunderstood mushroom. It grows commonly on trees, and as opposed to popular belief, the mushroom consumes its parasites rather than the tree itself. Okey-doke. Well, we can go through now and get our other clues. This is a really pretty tree. It's a really cool tree. Oh, we have more corridors. Can we close this door now? The trapped fairy. Very peaceful. Very, very peaceful. Okay. Dearest Arabella, 10th of August. Dearest Arabella, I was taking a walk along the river in Somerset recently, and I noticed a sight that I just had to write to you about. In the water, I saw the brook Chalice blooming. I've never seen or heard of it flowering before. None of my books mention of it. It was so beautiful. Do you have any idea what would have caused this? Ever your friend, Edith. Attic is locked. That's probably for the best. I don't want to go up there. Scary poltergeists that live in this old house. Got a cradle for... Oh, I see. It's got a owl egg, whichever owl that was. Okay. Hotel. Let's go into here. Master bedroom. Aquatic weed removal. Do you have a pond? Do you want to swim in it? Is it covered in slimy weeds? We are specialised in removing the following weeds: algae, Himalayan balsam, brook chalice, and duckweed. Make an appointment today. Clark Care certified weed removal and aquatic service at Yeovil. That's very quick. Somerset Society for Wildlife Protection offers a petition to be represented at the Honourable House of Commons. In recent years, hunts have been taking place near Somerset rivers. Tragically, this has led to the decline and extinction of some bird species. No longer can we hear their beautiful chime-like calls. So we call upon the government to regulate hunting near the river of Somerset. We ask that they respect the breeding times of wildlife. If you agree, please sign below and return this letter to us. No expense attends signing. Your signature. Well, I hope you'll get it in time. It's just sat there. Got a cradle fern. I think we can add fern painting. We've got the bird eggs. Fairy painting, I assume. Weed removal. Cradle fern. No, that's the brook chalice. So weed removal and petition. And then the letter about weeds. A fairy painting, I will say, will probably go with the fern. Ooh, that's difficult. Chalice, what does it look like? It's not a cradle fern. Maybe a nightfall. Oh, nightfall, yes. Fairy painting, nightfall. I don't remember what Grandma's research was. It's not a good start. Not a good start at all. Okay, let's explore a bit more. Oh, The Trapped Fairy, a folktale, written and literature by J.R.R. Kelly. Once upon a time, there was a little fairy who loved gazing at her own reflections in the water. She lost track of the time and the day turned into night. Nyx, goddess of the night, noticed the little fairy. The moon was shining bright, but the fairy only had eyes for herself. Nyx took offence and decided to punish the little fairy. Nyx placed the fairy into a nightfall and cast a spell on her. She fell in love with the moon and gazed upon the sky all night. As dawn approached, the sun rose, the spell broke, though just as the fairy awoke from her enchantment, the flower bud closed and trapped the fairy for eternity. Interesting. Die, dear Nova, never forgotten. Aww. It's a sweet looking cat. A letter from Eliza. Dearest friend, it seems our interest of visiting the private plant collection of Lord Spencer has gone unacknowledged. Sorry. While disappointing, I am not sure it is worth pursuing scientific study in such places. Only my recent visit to Burnsby, the young man showing us around had barely a basic knowledge of plants, and due to there being a large group of gentlemen at the party, all useful time and education was devoted to them and none given to Constance and I. Let us plan another trip of our own, and perhaps we can see these specimens in their home habitat where they belong. Ever your faithful friend, Eliza. Well, here we go. Oh look, it's a bedpan. Lovely. In tincture of a red clover. Chamomile red clover seems to soothe the hot flashes. Okay. An essence of arnica flower. For sprained strains and joint pains. Okay. Oh, that's a really nice bathroom. Oh, hot water. We're gonna have to fix the pipe. Is that what we're doing? Oh, we're doing a puzzle, are we? Okay. I'm gonna put that down for now. Wilson Plumbers, for all your plumbing and water system needs. Radial Bella Green. Gloucester, Bristol and Shroud. 15th of May, 1890. Installation of disconnected pipes. 14 shillings. Dear Arabella, here is our quote to repair the geyser in your bathroom. The cost might seem high, but trust us, it's a complex job best left to the professionals. Have a nice day, Frederick. Wilson Plumbers. I'm sure we can fix it ourselves. Clean and tidy, I guess. And flush the toilet. I see. Okay, so how the hell are we supposed to do this? Right. I can go here. Don't know what this pipe is. Ah, haha. Here, I suppose. And this one can go here. Oh, not there. There we go. And then we've got one here. I can go there. And we need another corner one. Ah, there it is. There we go. And now... Who needs a plumber? Exactly, who needs a plumber? No one needs a plumber. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? Ah, I see. Okay. Ah, that's how we're gonna grow our... I see. Let's flush us with it again. Maybe we're the ghost. Ooh. Okay, more reading. A hot bath at the turn of a tap, the number 30 bath geyser. So it wasn't a pun, okay. Provides a rapid flow of hot water. Simply turn the tap and instantly hot water will appear. Can be used multiple times in a row without any extra cost. Ibbotson and Sons, sole patentees and manufacturers, now see number 8 Bristol, Somerset. Okay. Nightfall. So I think this will be for the fern. No, the brook chalice, because Bath Geyser and the fairy story. I guess. Grandma's research. I don't remember what that was about. Let's try and go find it again, maybe. Studies there. Okay, let's go back to the library and try and find what Grandma's research was about. Mushrooms. There's some more books for the divine that may be of interest to your research. One I recall, I was wondering if father's fate were favorites of your father's. If you have any trouble when you visit the college, tell the secretary you are collecting materials for your uncle. So long as they are returned before summer ends, the other professors won't notice. Best of luck with your research, Uncle Theodore. Aww. It's a very lovely uncle. Hi Nugget, how you doing? Poor kids. Oh, I think this was the research, wasn't? No, it wasn't the research. It has tree diseases. Yeah, not too bad. Trying to do some puzzles and figure stuff out. The library is number 2. So I think we are in the right place. I'm doing pretty good. Not complaining too much yet. Until tomorrow, obviously. Key for the study. That's what we need. That could be our last one. No, it's not. It's not. Grandma's research is not the one. It's not the one. Okay. Let's keep going. I think that's, yeah. Ooh. Take it all in. Take it all in for a minute. Ah, the attic. There we go. Somerset River Trust, Seasonal Newsletter, April 1890. Dear members, we want to make sure you can all enjoy swimming this summer, so we have cleared the most popular rivers in Somerset of all aquatic weeds. The River Cam and the River Chew and the River Summer have all been cleared of weeds thanks to the services of Clark's Aquatic Weed Removal Co. Thank you for your continued support. Thanks to your monthly donations, the rivers of Somerset are clean and weed-free. How good is that? Really? Official Government Health and Safety Warning, 8th of August 1890. Has been brought to our attention that the factory of Botany Iron Works have been illegally dumping scrap metal in rivers across Somerset. These rivers are now polluted with rust, making them unsafe for swimming. Do not swim in the following rivers: River Cam, River Summer, and the River Chew. The River Frome was also affected by the waste, though oddly the river is completely clear of rust pollution. I wonder why. We are still researching what led that effect. The Mayor of Somerset. I think we know. The Mayor doesn't know. Oh, the rivers of Somerset. We have the River Axe, which is 25 miles long. The average temperature is 10 degrees, with 2 bridges. That sounds like not a fun place to swim. River Parrot, with a length of 37 miles, 20 degrees and 8 bridges. River Yeo, 15 miles, 20 degrees, 3 bridges. River Tone, 21 miles, 15 degrees and 5 bridges. River Frome, 27 miles, 25 degrees and 4 bridges. That sounds like a nicer place to swim. The River Brew, with 31 miles, 10 degrees. Froome. Oh yeah, I know. Froome. Brew, 31 miles, 10 degrees and 4 bridges. River Cam, 11 miles, 5 degrees and 1 bridge. River Summer, 7 miles, 15 degrees and 3 bridges. I'm surprised River Avon's not on here, unless one of these are one of the Avons. Maybe. Who knows? Dearest Annabelle, a letter about melodies. I am writing to share with you an exciting discovery I have made in my botanical studies. It turns out that some plants are particularly sensitive to sound that seem to thrive when exposed to music or melodies from their natural environment. I hope to share more of my findings with you in the near future and would be delighted if you could join me in my research. Your sincere friend, Marianne. Actually, let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? What was the River Avon called? It must be one of those. Oh, maybe not. The River Avon does not exist in this game. Well, but there's a lot of talk about Bristol in here sometimes, but hey. It's cool to try and figure it out. Letter from Montague in 1864. I think Avon used to be in Somerset. I don't know. Bristol was in Somerset. Now Bristol's its own thing. It's really confusing. I don't know. I wanted to thank you once again for your invaluable contribution during our recent meadow orchid research expedition. Your keen observation and deep knowledge of orchids was so helpful. Your dedication to the field is inspiring to all of us. I look forward to the future collaboration and continued exploration of the botanical wonders that surround us. I will put in a good word for you in the Botanical Society. Most sincerely, Professor Montague. I think we like Professor Montague. Look at that. Oh. Here's the bell tower, and here's... bird calls. Play it yourself, bird calls. Home of Pianoforte Collection. Interpretation from nature written as easy to play melodies to enjoy at home. A traveller's duck, a blue heron, a shell duck, a pintail, a golden mallard, a crested owl, silver magpie, red-billed moorhen, a teal, and a tufted duck. I think we're going to need the crested owl here. That's what I feel. So Brook Chalice will be in the water, which with the government noticed, I believe. No? River Trust? Okay, maybe not. But the Cradle Fern will have the melodies and the bird calls. Okay. I need to, I don't know. I don't know where we're going. I think we need to go to the study. That's where we need to go. Study's over here. Let's go. The Flower Growing Companion, an illustrated monthly journal. Gardening curiosities, trapped moths. Sometimes a moth can become trapped inside a flower, but if it closes in the morning. The moth is then forced to use the flower bud as a resting place until it opens up again. Some flowers only bloom for short periods during the year, so if the moth is unlucky, the flower bud won't open until many months later. Interesting. And that will be the... No, Brook Chalice. Something in this isn't... Nightfall, that's what we're looking at. Trapped moths, definitely in there. What's wrong with this fern painting? Bird eggs, bird calls, letter about melodies. What's the last one? Doesn't seem to be the river. Oh no, the river poster will go. To them. Now this is confusing. This is really confusing. You might have to start all over again. Moth spotting calendar for Southwest England, designed and printed by the English Society of Lepidopatriatists, however you pronounce that. June, hummingbird hawk, 6-spot bird, elephant, small magpie. Hummingbird hawk, elephant hawk. Antler lime hawk, September, August, July. Hummingbird hawk, okay. Moths of England, moths, hummingbird hawk, what? That's cute. They're all cute. Antler moth, swallowtail moth, garden tiger moth, scalloped oak moth, small magpie, lime hawk, poplar. Okie doke, right. I do. Okay. We found a rusty pig that needs to go into the bathtub. The site of plants. Some scientists have theorized that plants can have photoreceptors, so they're in their leaves and stems, which allows them to see the colour of light. This means that flowers can tell the time of day and know when to open their buds. The exact time that the flowers bloom is different for each flower, but most do appear to respond to light and the colour of light in some way. Horticulturists and botanists have made use of this knowledge to trick difficult flowers into blooming at any time they like. That will definitely be useful. Somewhere. Oh, okay. So we've got a contraption. Magical lantern. Oh, I see. It probably doesn't have anything. No, it doesn't. Okay. But now we know how it works, I guess. March 1863, Greenbank Hall. My dear niece, so I fear the window may be closing for you to find a suitable husband. I have arranged a dinner for you to meet my neighbour's son Edward. He is successful in business in London. Your cousin William and Thomas may well aspire to become accomplished scientists, but for you, Arabella, it is better to make yourself useful in the small duties of life for which you will be loved and appreciated. Your studious nature will no doubt be valuable should you have a son, but it would be foolish to allow such a folly to come before the important things in life. I am confident this is why your parents would have wanted. Dinner will be 5 o'clock on Sunday. Remember to wear a becoming dress. You sincerely, Aunt Agnes. I can't speak today. It's a duck. It's a mallard duck. It's a really cool mallard duck. Oh. There we go. So you've got a mallard duck. I think that makes 4 ducks so far? Something along those lines. The Botanist's Digest, a monthly journal of botanical news. This month, in conversation with Professor Montague, leading expert in British meadow orchids. In his words, every plant, every leaf, and every meadow holds secrets wanting to be unlocked. My aim is simply to uncover some of those mysteries. Professor John Montague, renowned botanist, sheds light on his groundbreaking work in the world of meadows, orchids, and other botanical wonders. With decades of research and numerous publications to his name, Professor Montague's contributions to the field have been nothing short of revolutionary, including deliveries of new species such as the Dactyl Lorhiza Montague or hood marsh orchid. And here's our brook chalice. Isn't the right clues? We'll have to read back up on it again. Don't forget our pig. We need our pig. And to the bathroom. So you've got rusty water. Okay. What are we doing with this rusty water? I don't know. So this is wrong. I don't know what I did. Ah, I see. Right, so this is wrong. I'll reset all of these. The Brook Chalice. Brook Chalice is... We got the letter about the river. So it might letter about weeds, weed removal, petition. The Bath Geyser, the River Trust, and the government notice. No. Not weeds, weed removal. Bath Geyser. River poster instead. Oh, okay. Where was the letter? The letter was site of plants. My friend wrote to me, I'm going to book chalice, we should maybe want to research it. Fairy story. Maybe I'm getting, there's too many plants and I'm getting confused. Possibly, it could be. Trapped fairy. Okay. Trapped fairy, trapped fairy. It's not up there. Maybe? You were just here a minute ago. Ah, lectures on botany. Site of plants. We'll have to see. Okay. Okie doke. Let's have a wander back through. Petition, that's the petition. Water, goddess next noticed. The fairy, nightfall, cast a spell on her, and so a nightfall is the fairy. Fairy painting, strapped moths, fairy story. Moth calendar, moth poster. Bird calls, letter about melodies. I have a feeling. No. It's young. Is there a... Oh. It could be the light as well, actually. I think it might be the light. Moth calendar, site of plants. I think that goes in there. Sunset painting, fairy painting, strapped moth, fairy story, moth poster, moth calendar, site of plants. Fairy story, the river trust government notice, river poster. Melodies? No. It's not the melodies. Oh, wait. It'll be the grandma's research. There we go. I think... Where was grandma's research? In the library. Oh. Okay. And the nightfall. Plant the nightfall. Let's go to the library. Library hall. Is this the library? This is the study. There's too many rooms. And this is the library. This must be the library, right? That's the fox. Oh, I see. Nope. It has to be one of these. Sunset, 1st of May, red, orange, pink. 22nd of May. That's all about the moths, isn't it? 8th of July. Blah, 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 blah. 29th of April. We are joined to red. To narrow it down otherwise. Nightfall. Could have known it's time to prove it more than myth. So fire of the juice of the flowers open at sunset, the only particular time of, and only during a particular time of year. But which time of year? When exactly that occurs still remains a mystery to me. I shall plant a few more seedlings tomorrow to continue my research. Nightfall progress, research notes. Collect fields, apple seed collection. No date on there, is there? 1830-31, that does not help. Mary Green's research notes. That's not helpful at all. Sunset paintings, fairy paintings. Knife to Bloom, 1830-31. 1830-31. There has to be something to do with that. So 31st of 1830, but 31st of what is the question? 14th of October, 29th of April. 29th of April, you've got 1st of May, you've got 22nd of May, need to narrow down which one of these it is, and 8th of July. I want to start taking notes on these. So that's 25th of June. 12th of September. And 8th of August. I think there's only 3 colours though, right? Purple. Oh, maybe there was 4. Okay, well, we need to figure out which 4 it is then. Okay. Let's go back and have a look. See if we can look at the moths again. I think it was this way, moths. Which month is it? It doesn't tell us which month it is. Well, that's not useful at all. Postal order. Biography companion. Okay, well there is that. Moths of England. Red Eye Hawk. Those are all. Wow. It's useful to a degree, isn't it? Painting? Is there anything on the painting? Trapped fairy? No. Once upon a time there's a little fairy. Okay. So we've got you. Okay, we've got a nightfall. We just need to figure out Somerset River Trust. April. No. 1890. Wrong days. Wrong dates. That's to me, so that doesn't count. Let's try and figure this out. Okay. Oh, this is the bird course. This is the wrong thing anyway. I'm in the wrong attic. It's too many attics. There we go. This is the right one. But which is the right colours? This does not help us. This does not help. Calm down. Uh, 1863. Too many orchids. Okay. It looks like we're missing a color, which isn't good. That's not very good. It's not very useful. Not useful at all. Right, so we need to figure out what colors we need, which isn't helpful. So I've got to do something with this. Red, blue, yellow. Oh, red, blue, and yellow in there. Red, blue, and yellow, so that's... which order they go in is a different question. I just had to write to you. The water I saw broke chalice blooming. Let's take a seat and think about it. Colors. We need to get back to the creepy library room filled with paintings. Red, orange, yellow, blue, yellow, pink, orange. Oh, that's a very big spider web. Another big spider web. Is there anything else? Am I being blind? 1830, 31. Oh, 30, is there a 31st around here? 31st. 8th of July. 14th of October. Nope. 20. Purple, red, orange, yellow. Will that be worth it? yellow. Month calendar. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. It's like that hidden door again. Jeez. Louise. It's not in here. Nothing in here. Jeez, Louise. Okay. Go back to the moth calendar. It has to do with that, I bet. We don't know what month. What's the month? What is the month? That's the big question. I have no clue. There's blue, red, yellow in here. Blue, red, and yellow. Possibly. I'm going to the blue, red, and yellow. I think most of them have blue, red, and yellow in them anyway. Blue, blue, red, blue, red, and yellow. Blue, red, yellow. Could it be that one? Blue, red, yellow. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Wait. Yeah, blue, yellow, orange, and red. Let's try that in that order, and we'll see if it's right or not. Okay, it's worth a try. Which way are we going? This way, I think, yeah. So what are we doing? We are doing blue, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, orange, orange, and red. Okay, let's see if this works. If it works, I don't know how we did it, but we did it. Oh my god, I did it. I don't know how. How? Well, there we go. We did it. I don't know how that was possible or done at all, but simple guesswork, I suppose. Seeing the nightfall in bloom is a rare event. The flower only blooms with September sunsets. Night pollinators are active in the September, such as the garden tiger often sets trapped once the bud closes for the rest of the year. Well, that was a very good guess, I guess. So there's that one, I guess. Okey-doke. Is that what that was supposed to look like? Wait, is that what I was supposed to do? A garden tiger moth. That's what the thing. The garden tiger moth. I guess that would have made sense. September garden tiger moth. Yep. I figured out how to figure it out after figuring it out. That's great. Okay, let's go back to the bathtub, shall we? What are we doing with this rusty water? I think it's the... No, not the cradle friend, the brook chalice. I'm gonna drain the bath quickly. Do we need to know what temperature it needs to be at? Red clover. Joint pains. There we go. Okay. What are we doing? Brook chalice. Okay. Let's see if we can do anything. Oh. Oh yeah, there we go. Never mind. Okay. I put you down there. Just go down there, thank you. Brook chalice, brook chalice, brook chalice. There we go. I guess we're putting you in rusty water. I assume. I think. That makes sense to me. We need to know the temperature, don't we? Oh. The river temperatures. Where was the letter? That's what we needed, the letter. Covering hours for particularly seem to thrive. Turns out that's a particular sound. Oh no, that's not the one. That's the sound one. That's the degrees we need, but we need to figure out where she was. Which river were you at, woman? Which river was she at? I think it's Nip. That's not a letter. That's not what a letter looks like. It could be this one, please be this one. No. Where was the letter? River poster, site of plants. River poster, site of plants. There's a river trust petition. Where was the letter? Oh dear lord. I literally just saw it somewhere and I tried to remember where it was, but I didn't remember where it was. Is it here? This one? It is. In Somerset at 10th of August. Mention of it. It's so beautiful. So a Somerset route. That doesn't narrow it down. That's not great. Okay. Okay. 10, 20, 20, 15, 25, 15, 5. We could try one of those. It has to be one of these. Might reset all these clues. Yeah, I think I know what we gotta do. We just need to know the temperature. So the bath geyser definitely. The river trust. I don't know actually if it's the river poster. Yes. River trust. That's in the other one. Let's go to the other one again. A lot of running around for a botanist. This is the wrong one. It's right to you. In the water I saw brook chalice blooming. You would have caused this ever, your friend Edith. No clue what could have caused it. Something to do with cradle. No, that's different. Chalice brook. We need la 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 la. Not useful at all. That's the birds. It's the bird calls, which we need the other one for. This one we need temperature of water. River poster. River poster. Petition, river trust. Has to be these. I mean, it has to. Petition and read. It has to be these. I mean, come on. How is it not these? Bath geyser River Post, a River Trust. Government notice. Where is this? In here? It is in here. Okay. The River Trust. We want to make sure you can all enjoy swimming, clean up on the River Cam, River Chew, and the River Summer have all been cleared of weeds thanks to the service of aquatic weed removal kit. Weed free. So, factory of iron. Barton Ironworks has been illegally dumping over. Cannot swim. River Cam, Summer, or Chew. River Froome has also been affected by the waste. The river clear of. So it would be Froome. I think it would be Froome. Has to be River Froome, right? River Froome. 25 degrees with 4 bridges. That's a nice little. It was a 24, 25. It's 2 occupied Froome. 25 degrees. Okay. We can do this. 25 degrees. Other way. Will it work? It did work. There we go. Oh wow. I guess we're not taking a bath anytime soon. We did that one. The Brook Chalice. Brook Chalice prefers to grow in rivers with a temperature of 25 degrees. The plant naturally filters the water from rust and metal. Unfortunately, they get removed often as most people prefer their ponds to be weed-free. Still don't understand. River Post of the government notice. River Trust removal and petition. I don't understand the clues. They don't work, but okay, we did it anyway. Okie doke. Gotta flush the toilet. Now what we have left is the cradle fern. Bird calls, I think. So what we need to do. Did we find the seeds for it? I hope we did. A cradle fern. A cradle fern, there we go. It's the owl, I believe. It's this one. Cradle fern. The seeds. Not seeds, the eggs. Oh god, where are the eggs? Not in there. Are they in here? No. I think it's the owl. It's up here. Are we going up here? We are going up here. I think it's the owl. A crested owl, ECD, EGF, ECD. ECD, EGF. Oh, we did it. Another one. That's pretty damn cool. It's pretty cool, I must say. There we go. The past 3 years, the cradle fern is used by the crested owl as a nest, and in turn, the plant has grown dependent on the owl's chime like a call to grow. We didn't find the last clue. It doesn't look like. Maybe we did. Log turn about weeds. I don't know, but we did it. Hey, we have a delivery. Let's go. We're on a mission for a delivery. here? A key to the formal garden? Lady Arabella, I apologise wholeheartedly for accidentally taking the key to the formal garden home with me. It was in my pocket and I had simply forgotten it was there. I didn't want to disturb your research, so I left the key in the basket here for you, Jimmy. What a perfect place to leave. The G is gone in the green. Yes, what a perfect place to leave a key. Very important key, probably. Right, where's the formal garden? Somewhere. It's definitely somewhere. Hello. Oh, it's a cane. Clover Gardens, April 1889. Good luck on your trip, Jay. Would have loved to join you, like in our younger days, but your tales about the trip will suffice when we next meet. Oh, I would never forget the Maria Jackson passage once you highlighted me. In examining plates, you take the authority of others, whereas in botany, as in all other things, we can make good progress if we do not see it for ourselves. Well, now you must travel and see some interesting specimens for yourself. I am inspired, and I look forward to hearing all about it. Your dear friend, always, Eleanor. Got a walking stick. And a tiny little hat. Well, it's not tiny, but you get the idea. Little peephole. Right, where's the formal garden to? Is it through here? It's somewhere through here. Nope, that's where the cider is. Formal garden, I remember it. I just don't remember where it was. Let's see, orangery, however you pronounce that. This house looks really dark and it's kind of creepy. Ah, there it is. That's the formal garden. I knew it was somewhere around here. Climbing up. I think this might be the last chapter, actually. It's the biggest duck. Wow. Okay, this is lovely. Can I sit down? I'd like to sit down. Can I sit? May I sit down? Okay, I can't sit down. Can I sit down on here? Is it? Nope. Bonnet's illustrated penny paper. It was a message. A local man reports mystery signal. A gentleman farmer has reported sightings of mysterious blinking lights coming from caves near his home in Cheddar. In his own words, I was walking my dog and I lost track of time a little. It soon became dark and I decided to make the walk back home. On the way to my house in a tiny cave, and as I walked by I noticed a blinking light pattern cast from the cave entrance. I was sure it was one of those Morse code messages. When I approached the cave, the light source vanished and nobody was there. I'm convinced that what I saw was the Morse code, abbreviation for attention, and I will never forget that one abbreviation, as it was the first message I ever learnt in Morse code. Local authorities have assured our journalists that there have been no recent military activity or exercises in the area, so the mystery remains unsolved. It's high society and city news. Very posh. Very, very posh. Oh, Jesus. Christ. That is beautiful. That is not as beautiful. What happened to the pond? Can we actually go down there? That we can go down there. That makes me kind of sad. But also, oh no, we can go down there. Oh my dear Lord. A spring dance shrub. A flowering bush used to grow in the gardens but have completely disappeared when I was off on my travels. this is beautiful. Actually, absolutely wonderful. Damn. Right, let's explore around here a little bit. So we've got our usual compost stuff. Giant mushroom. This is the biggest, oh my dear. Okay. I can't read that. Oh, we can. There we go. My sweet Hazel, are you keeping well today? Oh, it's Mr. Bennett again. Jimmy's only gone and broken my lawnmower again. If it weren't for my war injury, I wouldn't be letting him loose with the mower. He said he ran over some hard object down the long grass near the pond. I had a brief look and couldn't see anything. Sometimes I wonder about the boy's sensibilities. Save me some of your lovely scones. Yours always, Mr. Bennett. Aww, that's so sweet. Oh dear God, oh, military codes. Oh God, no, don't make me do this. Section 4, communication over long distance. The method of communication over long distances must be selected according to the requirements of the scenario. If the message contains no sensitive information, or there is no enemy presence within the communication area, an open method of communication such as telegraphy may be used. If open communication is permissible, both receivers may still benefit from the abbreviation of messages. See Plate 2 for a table of commonly used military abbreviations using telegraphy and Morse code. Number 2. Close communication methods rely more upon both technology and ingenuity. In the case of secrecy and obfuscation, planning is required and both parties must have knowledge of the method of encryption used. Section 4.3. A brief history of long-range military communication. Ancient Greece, water telegraphy and torch telegraphy. Ancient Rome, smoke signalling. 16th century, beacons and pigeons. 18th, Murray shutter telegraph. 18th, radiated telegraph. And 19th, Morse code. Telegraph abbreviation per signs. R is Roger, which means transmissions received. K is over, invitation to transmit. Say again. KA is attention. Oh, we're doing more science. It seems okay. Okay. Flower growing. A tip for growing hydrangeas. Hydrangeas are beautiful flowers that obtain anthocyanin, which is a pigment that can change colour depending on pH levels of its environment. The colour can vary between red, purple and blue. Interesting. Hello. That's a very interesting pot. Can I put it down again? Goddard's Garden Supplies. Catalogue for purchase by postal order. New materials for garden pots. Terracotta and granite. I see. There's sandstone, marble and obsidian. Depends what we need to plant, I suppose. I guess we are going... Oh dear Lord, it keeps going. Oh hello. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh hello. Okay, we can just take the bird feeder just like that. Okay, why not? Pick it up, scare the birds. Why the hell not? What do we have here? We got birds. Hello, Mr. Bird. That's really pretty bird. Oh, we can move it here. I assume that's supposed to help us somehow. We did something. Was this locked? It is open. Oh my lord. Okay. Soil pH research. Terracotta, obsidian, marble. Blue, violet, purple. Ah, this is for hydrangeas. Okay. Should we go back to the house? See if we can get into the house first, maybe, before we go any further out. Is this the pond? This is a pond. Oh, this is the other side, I see. Hello. Okay. Because we definitely couldn't go through there. Move that at all? No. Collect seeds. There falls emerald. A friend gifted me these seeds, so I don't know too much about them yet. Not yet, but we will find out. Library Natural Wonders, a marvel of bioluminescence. In the darker corners of our world, there are plants and organisms that are able to produce their own light. These plants, fungi, and insects are most often found in areas of low light, such as dark forests, deep oceans, and gloomy caves. Recent discoveries show that chemicals such as luciferin are responsible for this glowing effect. It's not known what this glowing effect is used for, but it could be used for communication with others of the same species or to attract pollinators or food. Scientists believe there are many bioluminescent species waiting to be discovered. Recent discoveries. Oh, okay. Chemical compounds of wildflowers. Opium, poppy, ditoxin. What was this? Luciferin is found in fool's emerald. I see. So we've got bioluminescence and plant chemicals. Pigment research is gonna research a Springdale shrub. I guess we'll find out. Okay. Oh, another card. Sincerest greetings. Oh, that's so adorable. Dearest Arabella, I was delighted after our recent mentoring sections. You do excellent work as a fellow scholar of the natural world. I recall the spring dance shrub that once grew in your garden before you departed on your travels. How wonderful it would be to see it growing again. I have been compiling plant specimens that require pollination to mature into the adult stage. I wonder if the spring dance shrub is one of these plants. Your affectionate friend, Lavinia? Okay. Let's see if we can go down here. Something by the pond. This way comes. Oh. That's beautiful and wonderful. Go up here we can, oh my. Oh my god, it's cows. No. I would love to live in this house. Maybe not by myself, definitely not by myself, but long grass. This is the long grass. I see. Okay, let's go over there in a second. Unfinished painting. I am an art lover. That's a very pretty painting. I wish I had something as pretty to paint. Can we go through? Oh no, we can't. Oh, we could have gone to say goodbye, hello to the cows. My dearest cousin, while I hold a deep fascination for the pursuit of knowledge and science, I must admit that the subject of spiritualism is not one that particularly captivates me. Therefore, I must return this book to you. However, I appreciate your efforts in sharing your interests with me. With affection, Arabella. The will-o'-wisp, glowing spirits of marshes, forests, and caves. The will-o'-wisp is an eerie apparition that has been long subject of both fear and fascination. I see. It makes its appearance as a lost travellers in the dark, isolated places and beckons them to follow with its beguiling, blinking light. Many a wanderer has followed the wisp's alluring light across marshes into caves, never to be seen again. Take heed, those who venture into dark places. Resist the temptation of the willow's wisps' shimmering radiance. Turn back before it's too late. I think we know where that's going. Military codes, I think here. News article in here. Pot catalogue. Poor pigment research greeting card. Well, I mean, this would be spiritualism book. That should come up. Why is it not coming up? That's a bit annoying. Hydrangeas. What's a greeting? Greeting card. Oh, that was the hydrangea. That was the That was the. What's it called? Not the hydrangeas. It was the other one. The Springdale shrub. Greeting card. I think this will have to be pigment research for this, and soil pH for this. Oops. Probably this. And this as well, I hope. Let's keep going. Okay, how did he not see this? What is this? It's a handle. For water? Looks like something to do with water. Let's keep a hold of it for now. Oh, that's the boathouse. I know what this is for. At least I think I know. This is probably for the thingy-bob. This here. But where this goes, that's where it goes. There we go. Okay, that's. Oh, that's so. Oh, I see. I'm a frogger. Find a way across the pond. Okie doke, here we go. Oh god. This is definitely not creepy. Okay. So we've got a pond where it says where we're gonna put one of our plants. Oh, it'll be the Fool's Emerald. I see. Okay. Fool's Emerald goes here then. Let's go back and explore this part. We've got something down here. What is this? Letter. Dear Mr. Bennet, thank you so much for the lovely bunch of rhubarb from your nephew's garden. He needn't have sent anything in return for the herbal poultice I gave him for this little one, but I am grateful all the same. I know he hasn't the money to fetch the doctor. Since you said he cannot read a note, please send him my thanks when you see him. Faithfully yours, Hazel. I think their relationship's the best thing I've ever read. Ever. Dear Miss Green, I have recently heard of your involvement in the mentoring of aspiring botanists. Botany is a field that demands a thorough understanding of its complexities, and while I admire your dedication, the saying, the blind leading the blind, does come to mind. All jests aside, I do hope your endeavours in mentoring will yield some resemblance of progress. Sincerely, Professor Thornton. God damn, these people. Oh, that's our pH stuff, right. Let's go down here. Oh. there's more bird food. Hello, Mr. Oh, that's not a real bird. I see. Okay. Attracting birds with color. Red flowers, blue flowers, purple flowers, orange flowers. Just like bees, birds can pollinate flowers. But did you know that birds have a preference to pollinate flowers of certain color? The above chart shows which color flowers attract which bird to your garden. Ah, was where our shrub comes in. We have the boathouse. Boathouse. Okie doke. So depending on the color flower we want, we need specific pH and specific birds to pollinate these flowers. Okay. Going in here. I think the boathouse is back through. Oh, that's where we are. Okay, that makes things a bit easier. Okie doke. Okie doke. Back to, on our adventure to the boathouse, which is somewhere here, I think. I hope. Formal. No, that's the formal garden entrance. Boathouse. Was it down here? I think it was. Yes, it's here. Let's go. Ooh. It's an Egyptian goose. I inspected all the ducks. There's no more ducks left. Oh. No more ducks. It's a telegraph. What do we do with it? We can open it. Aha! What do we do with it? Can I close it again? Okay. Okay. Got a telegraph. And no way to use it. Okay. We pick up a sandwich. We a bit hungry. No. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, that's a gate. I think that leads us back up. Okay, let's go into the boathouse. Ooh, cute. How weeds spread. Weeds can take over an area quite rapidly. Some weeds have adapted in order to spread their seeds as far away as possible. The plant itself does not have much control over this, but trusts nature to lend a helping hand. Wood, avens, and goose grass have seeds with a hook designed to attach to the fur of passing animals. They are then carried and dropped up to several miles away. Dandelions have seeds with an attached feathery puff that allows them to simply be carried by the wind to a faraway location. Other plants, such as lords and ladies, wrap their seeds in an attractive berry which birds will consume and then to deposit as waste a great distance away. A final, more mysterious example is the seed of the ocelot. It is known to be picked up by critters who then take it back to their nest. As soon as the animal goes to sleep, the seed sprouts into a bloom. It is not quite understood how the plant is able to detect when the creature is asleep. Oh. Interesting. I feel like this is, this doesn't seem right. The rabbit. Rabbits have in many habitats. Live in many habitats and burrow on the ground. They come above ground to graze in the morning and the evening. Hedgehogs are protected from predators by their coat of needles. They live in burrows in both field and woodland habitats. Grey squirrels. The North American grey squirrel is larger than the red and with small ears. It forages foods but can also digest some seeds straight away. Red squirrels live in the nest high up in the trees, but sometimes forage food back to the nest to keep for later. The mole lives underground and have poor vision. They find food and mates using their sense of smell and touch. Can I look at that? I can't. Oh, that makes me sad. The wood mice are very small and live in woodlands, but also many other habitats, including fields, parks, meadows, and gardens. What are they playing? Acorn, collect 3 tokens. Worm, collect 4 tokens. Ocelot seeds, collect. It's a field card, okay. Grass, collect 2 tokens. And a pinecone, collect 2 tokens. We're playing a game now. Foraging critters, game rules, and game setup. Shuffle the food cards and place the stack face down in the center of the game board. Place the food tokens around the food cards on the board and then place the animals on a start tile. Players choose their animal by rolling the dice. The highest roller chooses first. Playing the game. Take turns to roll the dice and move your animal along the woodland path. The highest roller goes first. If you land on the food tile, pick up a food card. If your animal matches the card, you can collect the token specified on the food card. If you land on a grey squirrel tile, it steals all of your food tokens and they must return to the board. Surprise. The player who has the most food tokens in their nest at the end of the game is the winner. Woodland cards, rabbit, wood mouse, red squirrel, field cards, red squirrel, animal cards, hedgehog, mole, meadow cards, rabbit, wood, mouse, and mole. Okay, that's an interesting game. I'd be willing to try it. Guidelines for animal husbandry and rehabilitation for all works with animals domesticated and wild. Heartbeat rates in BPM. Oh my dear lord. Cat, dog, rabbit, hedgehog, mouse, rat, squirrel. Oh, okay. Don't know what that's going to be needed for, but something. Phonograph. Daisy Dreams. Oh, we can play it. The Ocelot. Nocturine. Wildflower Waltz. Blossom. Okie dokie. What was this one? Meadows Bliss. Okay. Got some songs. I don't know what that. Not sure what that would do. Okay. Bird poster, Morse code, weeds and seeds, playing cards, board game, roll, animal, heartbeat. Oh, this is not Springdale Shrub. No. I think the bird poster's gonna go here. But what bird? Do not ask me what bird. I have no clue what bird does what. Come here, there we go, that's easier. Okay. Right. Don't know what we're gonna do with you, but I'll take you with me for now. Go back towards wherever the information for the Morse code was. If I remember where that is, that is. I think that was the book. The book of the lights and stuff. I have absolutely zero clue about what we're gonna do with you. I'll put you here for now, right? Oh, wood ash. Spring dance shrub. False emerald, I think I know where that needs to go. But I don't know what this Morse code is about. Oh wait, I think I do know. I think it needs to be... Yep, I know where that goes. That goes into here because we need to do the Morse code. We put you here and open here. Okay. And then I suppose we could... Oh, we already got one. Okay. So what are we doing? This is the Fool's Emerald. Fool's Emerald. Where are we? There we go. It was AK. Let's try it. Let's try it. See if it works. I'm not very good with Morse code, but we need to do A, so dot dash, and then K is dash dot dash, so dot dash, and then dash dot dash. Nope, maybe not. Dot dash. Dot dash. Oh. Oh. Okay. I did it. It did it. Oh, I see. That's cool. That is pretty awesome. It might have been KA then instead of AK. We did it with only 4 clues. Somehow. There we go. There we go. Now we have a pretty cave. That is pretty cool. Okay. So we've got a cool cave now. We've done that one. Spring down ocelot. Oh, I don't know anything about ocelots. Well, that was Morse code here for that. I don't know what else went in there. Recency playing cards, board game rules, animal heartbeats. Could it be that? Playing cards and weeds and seeds. That's it. Okay, but what I think what we have to do then is play the right music for it, I suppose. The ocelot. Need to go back to the boathouse. So we're going back down here. Going back down here, and we're gonna try and figure out the right song, I suppose. Or we might listen to all of them at the same time, who knows. Then we have to deal with birds. Music first, then birds. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Did we read this? Yes, we did. Playing the game. Animal heartbeats, board game rules, weeds and seeds, and playing cards. I guess we will play random songs until we get it. Asleep, so something that's asleep. Could be a mouse for 50. That's 90. That's 50. Let's try it anyway. Let's listen to all of them. I think they'll all be nice to listen to. Oh, that's loud. Did we say 450 for a mouse? Maybe a shrew 600. That's kind of creepy, this song. I don't like it very much. 120. 100. 120, 100. A red squirrel. It could be a red squirrel. We'll play them all because, you know, why not? Why not? Or did we read this? What of William Foley, Educational School of Material Supplies. 10th of June 1890, classroom desk with chair times 10, classroom notebooks box of 20, chalkboard, ink, black, blue box of 20, ink, red box of 10, writing materials, display case, teaching desk. Dear Lady Arabella, thank you for your order. As discussed, we will write again in the coming months to inform you of a delivery date for these school supplies. Oh, okey-doke. So maybe we're awaiting some school supplies to be delivered. That's funky. Pretty funky. It's not this one though. Eeny, meeny, miny, let's do you. Might be the one. It's 50-50 about now. It is this one. I have a feeling it's the red squirrel. There we go. The ocelot. That's kind of creepy, but hey ho, we'll leave it be. This is definitely the red squirrel. 120? What are we thinking? 120, definitely. It was the red squirrel. It was 120. Let's listen to this one. I like this one most, I think. This one's my favourite one. I'm missing two hints. The gardening workspace and the bird garden. Okay, let's make it back to the garden. So we need to go to the bird garden because we missed a thing over there, apparently. Bird garden's over here somewhere. That's the workspace, I think, so we missed something here. That's communication, that's where that was. Oh, we don't need that anymore. There's nothing to see here. Seaweed. Is this pot, isn't it? So, we have a granite pot and obsidian. That's what we've got. Cyanide. Okay. Oh, that's not the right one. Okay. Sand dance shrub. I'm missing two hints. Take a seat. Okay, let's Mr. Bennet, the telegraph you ordered arrived while you were at the farmer's market. They delivered it by boat. I left it at the boathouse since I didn't know where you'd like to keep it. There appears to be a Morse code manual inside. Jimmy. Well, I guess that's gonna go here. There we go, we did it. Bird garden. What did we miss in the bird garden? Something about birds. Do I have to slowly move them? Bird. Right. Oh, obsidian. Obsidian, sandstone. Okay. Did we know what color we needed? Spring dance shrub. I think it might have to go off of the color of the birds. I think that's a robin. As we're supposed to find out based on the food over there. That's a difficult one, I think. Indeed. We read that. Is there something anything up here? No. Look at this, yes. Nope. I don't know what we missed. If we've missed something, it says we've missed something. This is the bird garden, okay. I think the warbler. I don't know if we're supposed to go off the bird. This bird here? That looks like a robin to me. I think we have to lure it down here. So it won't go there. It came here. Will you come down here? I think there's a hook somewhere. Anything? No. Let's put one right here. Let's put it right here. Robins like red flowers. I think I have to lure it. So would they like red flowers? That's a robin. So what we need to do is make red flowers grow. And for red we need 12 to 14 pH. 12 to 14 pH. We need to do some maths, it looks like. Since we've only got marble, I think marble, obsidian, terracotta. Research. I think all of them are going to be higher than 12 to 14. Oh. Oh, we need to make red flowers, I guess. Red flowers. Red, purple, and blue. But which one's the right one? That's the question. There's more up here. Oh my dear lord. Okay, so there's so many more. I just missed them completely. That's pretty. Come on, come on, come on, there we go. That's terracotta. Oh dear lord, lord. And then you've got this one, which is sandstone. And then this is obsidian. So somehow we need to figure out which one is best for red flowers, I guess. Okay, this is not difficult at all, no. It says we missed one more clue in the bird garden, but there is no more clues. I pick red. To 15, right? 12 to 14. To 14. Okay. 12 to 14. So, so maybe we need to mix and match whichever ones work. Terracotta, obsidian. So a lot of maths in this, and I do not like it. Where's our last clue? We need to find our last clue. It's not the bird, is it? Come on, Mr. Bird. Give me a clue. What is the clue, Mr. Bird? That's just so you can sit down. Anything in the pots? There's a star in the pot, that's it. Bird garden, bird garden. Did we miss this? Oh my god, we did. Mixed seed for garden birds. Highest quality, hygienically blended. Attract a host of garden birds such as bluebirds, finches, robins, and warblers with a seed prepared to the highest quality levels. So please spread the seeds on an appropriate bird table or feeding surface and observe the delight to be feathered garden neighbours. So we've got... And that's what our last clue was. Okay. Bird seeds, that's it. Okay. So I think we need to lure the bird with 2 feeders. I assume. So it's a robin. It's a robin. Got a robin friend. Okay, let's get this one because we're not getting anywhere with this being here. I have to slowly and very carefully approach. If we scare it, we have to start all over again. Should we even do this now, or should we try and figure out our... Don't fly away, Mr. Robin. Okay, let's try and do some maths. Marble. Which one's better? I need to know. Let's have a look again. Oh, it didn't run away, fly away. Oh, here, that's where the classroom is. Chemicals as far as with the glowing effect. Oh, we don't need that. What is it over here? Okay. Okey-doke. Okay. That wasn't very useful. What was the other hydrangeas in the workspace, which is down here? The lawnmower is broken, and that's not what we want. Let's have a look at the soil pH research again. Did the bird fly out? Oh no, it's just here. Don't run away. Am I being dumb? Am I being dumb? Need to get to, was it 12 and 14? So between 12 and 14. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that's how it works. It's a graph. So seaweed and sandstone it looks like. Okay, that's fine. Let's try and so seaweed and sandstone, okay. Don't fly away, no. Oh, phew. So seaweed and sandstone. Sandstone pot. Where's sandstone? Sandstone is this one, so it's this one. Let's find there it is. Okie doke. Wait. I'm gonna do this first. Seaweed, I think it was. Nope, need to put dirt in it first. Okay. Soil. Are we planting a spring down shrub? And put some seaweed on top, I suppose. Seaweed. Okie doke. And now, did we water it? I don't think we watered it. Okay, there we go, that's better. Okay. So we've got red. Now we need to get this bird. We need to put you down here and then get the bird down here, I think. Although I guess the bird could probably do it anywhere. But we'll see. We will see. Don't fly away. Oh, I thought you flew away then. Don't fly away, please. I don't want to hurt you. I want to lure you to pollinate a plant. That is all. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Please don't get scared away. Oh, you're not. Okay, it's because I'm feeding you, isn't it? Where'd you go? Oh, you're not gonna go there until I move away. There we go, I moved away and it went there. Okay. So essentially, don't get too close. Go do some rounds, get some exercise. Hope we have enough food. Alright, where's the next hook? It's over here. That's here. Music means we're only getting closer. Is this the last one? No, it's not the last one. There's one inside, isn't there yet? Okie dokie. Did we do it? We did it. Oh God. Look at the little red robins. Oh, they're so cute. They're so adorable. Oh, smelly smell. Hi, Ruffled. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. How are you doing today? We've just grown our last flower. Right, let's head back to the gatehouse then. We have a direct route this time around, so no more looping around everywhere. Got a letter. Oh, no we don't. post books? Oh, that's what we're posting. Our herbarium. That's what we're doing. There it goes. We completed it. We completed it. Oh. That was such a wonderful game. Absolutely wonderful. I would replay this again. In a heartbeat, I would. I would honestly replay it in a heartbeat. Play it in Japanese. I think that's what I should do. This was such a wonderful game. Oh my god. I will have to replay it again at some point. It's explores for so long. I wish there was a bit more to explore, to be fair, but that was a lot of exploring and it was absolutely wonderful. Silence was the swift lit reply to that. Let's see. Does it take us back or is there no... Oh, we've got a 1 year later. We got more. Oh. 1 year later, what are we doing? That's locked. Green School of Botany. Oh, that is so... Presented to Lady Arabella Green by the Women's Education Union on the occasion of her opening of Green School of Botany, 12th of April 1891. It's absolutely wonderful. Oh my dear Lord. Hey look, it's a school. Oh my god, it's our herbarium. Oh my god. Are we open to school? We have an apple. Don't ask me which one it is. It's one of them, definitely one of them. Teacher's apple? It's a teacher's apple now. Oh, look at this. Beauty. My dear Flora, I'm terribly sorry for Herbarium didn't get picked up for publishing, though I am most excited about your new plans to turn Botany Manor into a botanical academy. I look forward to visiting the school and meeting the talented students you have taken under your wing. Let's hope they carry on our fight. That's love, Elizabeth. P.S. Arabella, I hope you don't mind me still calling you by your childhood pet name. Aww. Forgotten Flora. Oh, we have a book published. Look at that. That is absolutely wonderful. Forgotten Flora, Lesson 1, Air Purifying Flowers. Teacher Lady Albert Green, Eliza, Jessica, Catherine, Ada, Mary, and Thomasina. Okay. This is a very terrifying and noisy classroom. Wow. Oh, absolutely wow. But we need to get out of here, I think. It's locked. We need to find the key. Is this the key? This can't be the key. We did it! We opened a school though. Christ. We did it. We actually managed it. Well, that's not surprising, but inspect all the books just in case someone's hiding a key from me. Is anyone hiding a key? Let's have a look. Nope. No key here and none in here. Okay. This is a bit silly, looking for a key like that. But you never know. Secrets hiding. Lady Arabella Green. Our pet name is Flora. Right, where's this key? Oh, we can put it on here. There we go. That's what we had to do. I'm just oh, we did it! Oh my god. I don't like the creaking, but that was such a good game. And I want to thank anyone who's watched me play through this. We finished it. We finished it. We managed it. Oh dear, that was great. I think that was absolutely wonderful. And we will raid Becky today because she's playing some Stardew Valley, and we want to continue this. Want to continue this streak of chill games, I say. But thank you so much for those who joined me today. It was absolutely wonderful. And I will see you in the next video.